Why is it so important for us to have a proper understanding of our bodies, though, when we discuss it?
Yeah, it's such a big issue and a big question. We can't ignore it because it's something that's being forced onto the table to think about and talk about. It shows no signs of going away. And actually, we've got good news to offer a hurting world on this kind of thing. So the body matters because in this conversation, because much of the prevailing thinking about gender dysphoria is that the solution to it is to prioritize someone's psychology over their biology. And so whatever they think is who they are, the body needs to be conformed to. The biblical account of things is very different to that. Our bodies are fallen and complicated. We don't have a straightforward relationship with them, but there is something biologically grounded about us being male and female. And we understand within the Christian way of thinking that the body is both a gift and a calling. We have been fearfully and wonderfully made. That means that we can't write off our bodies as being accidental or incidental, and nor can we reject them, however pained we feel by having them. But I think there's lots of ways Christians can and should respond to an issue like gender dysphoria. The pain is very real, and we need to be people who are compassionate, who are understanding. Our own theology, I think, gives us an account of how someone could be experiencing gender dysphoria. We know that creation has been subjected to frustration. We know our bodies are part of that creation. So it's not a surprise to me that some people will feel that out of sorts in their own flesh. And either demeaning them or kind of just saying that they're wrong is not actually going to help them. Whereas we can say to them, listen, I'm not going to pretend to know what it feels like to be you, but I do know what it is to be in a broken body, and therefore there is solidarity here. We can also say that we know that underlying our various forms of bodily brokenness is a deeper spiritual brokenness, and therefore trying to fix the one without attending to the other means we're not going to get very far. So whatever we don't like about our bodies, we're not going to be able to fix with our bodies. It is the broken body of Jesus that is the ultimate answer to our bodily brokenness, not our trying to fix our own bodies in whatever way we think is right in our minds. So I want to say to a friend who's wrestling with gender dysphoria, not to put their hope in themselves and in what can be done to their body. The hope is in what has been done to Jesus' body, because that deals with the ultimate brokenness and pain that's behind all of these things. And, through his body, we will eventually have healing. It may not be in this life, but it will be there. We will be in resurrected bodies where there will be no pain and no shame, no kind of dysphoria. And that is where our hope is for those kinds of battles.